Okay, at pass out the formula. It will be easy to solve this one. Of a cone with base R and slant height S. Complete the program. So the program is here. Enter. What are we entering? Because now the formula is saying the total surface area is equal to pi radius and then the slant height. Okay, so enter, we are entering the radius. Okay, so that when finding, we enter what we need to use to find. We enter the radius, then we also enter the slant height. Then A is equal to the formula, but you write it in the computer language. So you say pi, all right, pi times it's star, radius, star, slant height. Kwasina. That's how you fill in that space. Nishwadi na 2 marks. Okay, there's no need of even writing, because you know if pi is 22/7, if it's not 22/7, it's 3.142. So that's how you go about that. Just like that. Okay, that's how we answer that. Pamela, how are you? Question number 18. Question number 18, my genius friends, my good friends. How many are watching me for the first time? You're saying, nah, man, this is when I've seen you teaching on TikTok. I never even knew that there's even this account. Fuller has been a friend for years. Is it not now 2 years, Fuller? When have we been friends? Baby Lukia, nice. Nice meeting you, my good friend, Baby Lukia. Meets my first time. Sheba, you're welcome, my good friend. Fuller, you were not... Fuller, yes, 2 years, but you just followed me. Did I see you following? Oh, it's not you. Ah, you just followed me. Did you unfollow me? I remember you, Fuller Wise. Yeah. I think it's 2 years. We have been friends with this. I always remember my students. Oh, Fuller is not a student. It's just he loves mathematics. I've forgotten where your country. No, it's not Senegal. Sudan, no. I've forgotten your country. Beauty has found me today. My account was having a problem. Oh, this is a different one. Because I'm surprised. The other one, we are friends. Oh, you see, it's the very one. I think you... Okay. ABC is a straight line. The coordinates of the points A and B are these. So I've been given the coordinates, right? So I just want you to pay attention to this. Hello, design. Gesiri. I don't know how to pronounce, but yeah, design, you're welcome. Let me call you Gasirimu. Gasilimu manavama. ABC is a straight line. So we have something like this. A, B, C. All right, since they said it's a straight line, huh? Okay, then they're saying the coordinates of point A is this. So here we have 2,1. Then B, we have -6,5. Interesting. Given that B is the midpoint of AC, yeah, I realized. Find the coordinate of C. Okay, since C we don't have. So how you can find this one, ladies and gentlemen? We use the formula for the midpoint. So we say midpoint. All right, I think this is the next topic we are going to do. It's under coordinate geometry. I think, yeah, we do in our group, not here on TikTok. In our group, I think we are almost getting to that topic. It's the next topic, I believe. Okay, midpoint is equal to x1 plus x2 over 2, comma, y1 plus y2 over 2. This is the formula for the midpoint. So now, since midpoint has been given is that, so -6, 5, where -6 represents x, 5 represents y. Okay, so this will be our x1, y1, x2, y2. So x1, it is 2. So we say 2 plus x1 is x over 2, comma, y1, it's 1 plus y over 2. So how we are going to solve, this represent x. So we are finding that x. So we are going to equate e equal to that. So it will be negative 6 equal to 2 plus x over 2, because negative 6 represent x. Then if these are equated to that, so we are going to have 5 equal to 1 plus y over 2. The key is to find the xy for the coordinate c. So we cross multiply. It will be 1 times z, 2 plus x is 2 plus x, equal to negative 6 times 2 is negative 12. Group the like terms. It is positive 2 by additive inverse becomes negative 2 on the right. So x is equal to negative 12 minus 2. X is equal to negative 14. We have found that. Come on, close multiply again. 1 times figure is 1 plus y, equal to 5 times 2 is 10. 1 on the right side becomes negative 1, so y is equal to 10 minus 1. Y is 9. So what will be our coordinates for C? It will be negative 14, 9. Like that. It's giving. It's somehow I want to say clocky. Can clock it? Can clock? Mama ati lochan loki nifuna clock it. Loki nifuna clock it. That's how we find that question, guys. Mathematics is meant to be enjoyed. It's meant to be enjoyed. Thank you so much, everybody, for tapping. Thank you so much for tapping. Thank you so much. Let's go. Next question. Thank you so much, Fuller Wise, my wise friend. The next question is saying, in the diagram, A or B is a sector of a circle, center O. The angle A or B is 72, and the radius is 14. So now they're saying calculate the area of the sector, taking pi to be 22/7. Martha Kafulila, welcome. So I'm really serious. That's where the problem is. Some financially serious. Last. Because I know there's somebody who needs help in mathematics, who need to write GC in mathematics. No, Mbafikaria, Mariva stingy kumpia, but you are forgetting that mathematics has been a challenge. The last offer. When I needed you, you didn't need me. I really need help in mathematics. Lonely, where are you from? Yamikan, hey. Now from person off, but okay, let me, before I continue, on a serious note, you're from Nigeria. My guide, the WhatsApp group that I teach like this is mathematics based on a Zambian curriculum, right? So, and I normally charge membership fee. You understand, Lonely? I charge a membership fee. So, my payments from Nigeria is kind of hard too. So, if you are here, you need help in mathematics. If you are here, you are right. You want to write 2020, what do you call this? 2024 GCE. Nizakuvomereza such a E, and this one, trust me, yala nkalipa. Ukalipira in drama, till exam. I only need 4 people. In I 500, now I've put it halfway. If you're really serious. 250. I charge 150 per month. Imagine, I charge 150 per month, but then I teach mathematics and biology, but this is per subject. But if you just pay this one. Now, let's make each other understand. E offer is whilst I'm still on the live. All right? Whilst I'm still on the live. Off the live, it goes back to 150 per month. It goes back to, yeah. So if you ask me, your friends pay more than this. They pay more than this, like they pay a lot. So it's just me promoting so that you can be helped. I normally do this while it's on the live. So that's about that. I only need few people because I know natusakuma ningi bad. Natusakuma ningi bad. Don't want to go to the extreme. So I only need few people. 4 people are enough under that. So you pay to this line, you keep. Then when you are done on WhatsApp, yes, classes starts between 17 hours to 20 hours Monday to Friday. Okay, we have a very active WhatsApp group. And trust me, if you're doubting, check out my videos, check out how your friends have been clearing up. There's that lady, I don't know if you saw her, who said that thank you for Zinga Zingatka. I don't know if I can find that comment. So it's not Tekwangala. I'm not just doing it so that we are here to make a difference, help you pass exams before the curriculum changes. Yeah, the Jen, she was my student and she left this comment. So I'm pinning it again just so that you know. So those who are doubting, those who have other question marks, it's normal. Right? It's normal. You are human, so it's okay. Okay, it's normal. All right, let's continue. Let's continue. But please understand, off the live, when I drop this, the thing is we don't do jab. We don't do jump. Is it jab? We don't do that. As we do Zambian curriculum. Okay. So please understand, this offer is whilst I'm still on the live. Off the live, it goes to 150 per month. So you can just pay 250. I teach you, prepare you for the exams. Okay. No, not that. Just that I really need help to go in. That's all. Then inbox me, then we'll talk, because like I've said, it's only for, I tutor Zambians. The only problem is the payments, how to make payments. You are in Nigeria, I once had South Africans in the group, yeah, but it's just the payment equal rather. Okay, we have been asked to find the area. So we say area is equal to theta out of 360 times pi times radius squared. So radius is 14, theta is 72, pi is 22 over 7. Let's go. Okay, we have 72 over 360 times 22 over 7 times 14 squared, which 14 squared can be written as 14 times 14. All right, radius is 14 squared. So 14 squared same as that. Why did I split it? Because so that when I say 7 there, 1, 7 there, 2. You're seeing, right? Then I can simply go like 36 into 360. Get me? 36 into 360 is 10. But 36 into 72 is 2. 36 into 72 is 2. 36 into 360 is 10. So now we have 2 over 10 times 22 over 1 times 2 times 14. You have seen, right? Then we can simply say 2 there, 1, 2 there, 5. So I have 1 times 22 times 2 times 14. I have 22 times 2 times 14 over 5. Did you check out? Then we say it's equal to. So now we have 22 times 2 is 44 times 14 over 5. Then we can work out this. So we have 44 times 14, 16, remainder 1. 4 times 4 is 16 plus 1, 17. 1 times 4, 4. 1 times 4, 4. 6 plus 0, 6. 7 plus 4, it's 11. 1, remainder 1. 1 plus 4, it's 5. Right? So, plus 1, 6. So, we now have 16 over 5. 16 over 5. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's simplify this like the way we did with the previous one. So, we have 600 plus, we have 10 plus 6. So, how many 5 are in 600? They are 120, right? They are 120. Plus, how many 5 are in 10? They are 2. Plus, how many 5 are in 6? They are 1, remainder 1. So, how many 5 are in 1? It can't. How many 5 are in 10 is 2. So, we're going to have 120 plus 2 plus 1 is, we're going to get what? 3. Yeah? So, we have 123.2. All right, that's our area. So say area is equal to 123.2 square centimeter. Like that. So all this was just for us to know 5 into 616. How can you add? How can you? So, okay, I like, although the question comes like, but let's do this. Stephen, we have 44 times 14, right? Are we together? 4 times 4 is 16, 6 remainder 1. 4 times 4 is 16 plus 1, 17. Stephen, then 1 times 4, remember when we go to the next, we hold a 0 here, right? If you want, you can just put 0. So 1 times 4 is 4. 1 times 4 is 4. Stephen, are you there? 6 plus 0, 6. 7 plus 4, it's 11. 1 remainder 1. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. Stephen, how can you add 176 plus 44 and get 161? We are multiplying, we are not adding, sir. I think you found it, Panshida. I don't know. We already found a question on second theorem. You're late, Goma. We already did. We already found a question. Yeah. It's all right. It's all right, my good friend. It's all right. It's well and good, my good friend. It's well and good. It's well and good. So that's about that. Let's see if we can accommodate another question. I don't know if we are done with the previous one. Where is it? Oh, we did the second theorem. We did that one. We did that one. We already solved that one. We did that. We are just from doing this. Now we are here. Okay. I don't know if I can do one more, then finish up the remaining, then introduce another topic because it's getting late. It's almost 11 p.m. I need to get some rest. How many minutes have I been here? Not so bad. 1 hour 20. So given that f of x is that and g of x is that, find the inverse of f of x. So we have been told that f of x is 3x plus 1. Okay, and then g of x is 4x minus 1. Like that. So the first thing they're asking us to find the inverse. Now, after we find the inverse, whatever we find, then we replace with -5 where there is x, because this and that is the same. Where there is x, they have just put -5. So the answer for A, we are going to replace where there is x with -5. Nitapeza for B. Now let's do this. When you're finding the inverse of a function, in this case, we are finding the inverse of f of x, apostle. So what we do, where there is f of x from the original function, where there is f of x, all right, we introduce a y. Okay? We introduce a y. So that now we have y is equal to 3x plus 1. The moment we make it like this, we now need to make x to stand alone. We make x to be the subject of the formula. Okay, so that means this +1 will go to the left side, and since it's going to the left side by additive inverse, of course, it becomes -1. So to be y minus 1 equal to 3x. So we have to subtract this side, or both sides, so that 1 can be subtracted out here. That's what we mean by additive inverse. Then we divide both sides by 3. So then I can simply say my x is alone there, equal to y minus 1 over 3. When I make x to be alone, I shouldn't end it at y. I shouldn't end it at y. So I'll bring in the inverse of f of x, which is now equal to, where there is y, I replace back with the x. Just like that. Okay? So first thing, where there's f of x, we introduce a y. So there we replace with f of x with a y. Then we made x to be alone by taking +1 to the left side, becomes -1. Then we divided by 3 both sides, making x to be equal to y minus 1 e over 3. Then here we bring the information that say the inverse of f of x is now x minus 1 over 3. Okay? Then B is saying now find the inverse of f of -5. So if you compare A and B, you find that where there is x, there is now -5. Right? So from this question now, we replace where there is x with the -5. So we have -5 minus 1 over 3. So -5 minus 1 is -6 divided by 3. So -6 divided by 3 is -2. We have hammered that one. Well, we have chewed that one. So tomorrow we'll continue question number 20, 21, 22, 23. Then we introduce a different paper. Okay, so if you see me tomorrow, yeah, we'll do that. 21 hours, we go through, we finish up the remaining 21 hours. So C, yeah, I'm finishing C. C is fg of x, which is a composite function, fg of x. It's a 2-in-1 function. We have f of x and g of x. That's how you write it. So fg of x is on the right side, is being expanded like that. Okay, so we say fg of x is equal to, what is f of x? We have 3x plus 1. What about g of x? It is 4x minus 1. Then we say where there is x in the first function, we replace with the second function. Where there is x here, we replace c with that. So now we are going to say 3, open bracket, okay, that's where this will come, plus 1. So we have 4x minus 1. Then we can expand by 3 times 4x is 12x. 3 times negative 1 is negative 3 plus 1. Okay, so 12x, negative 3 plus 1 is negative 2. Finito. Ladies and gentlemen, that's how you find composite functions. Always replace where there is x with the second function. And that's how we answer such questions. So ladies and gentlemen, let's meet tomorrow so that we can finish up 20, question number 20. All right, question number 20, which is under bearing, 21, which is under linear programming, 22, calculus and the cubic. Then we end with the 23. Maybe I continue a little longer. I'm not sure if I will manage. I'm tired. Perhaps I finish up so that tomorrow we start a different paper altogether. What do you think? I finished up? Yeah, I think let's just work it out. Work it out, work it out, work it out. I'll hear from you guys. We finish it up? I'll just do it tomorrow. Narema. My eyes are heavy. I think if I finish up, I'll start rushing. And I don't want to be explaining in a rush. Just so that I just finish. No, it don't make sense. Maybe we just do it tomorrow. Fresh minds. Just like that. I think let's do it tomorrow. Tomorrow it is. Yeah. Thank you, Sunshine. Thank you, everybody who has been here. Thank you. A big shout out to who? Wait. My network is unstable. Shout out to Lonely, Lois, is it Lois? Beauty, Sheba, Sunshine, Don Julio, I think it's Don Julio. Wanto, Tandiwe, shout out to you. Fuller Wise, shout out to you. Shavana, shout out to you. Bintis TV, shout out to you. S, like S, shout out to you. Precious, shout out to you. Puyo Goy, shout out to you. Chilombo Mlenga, big shout out to you. Slim Daddy. TikTok Policy, shout out to you. Mary, Papon, mazina naimwe. Chopper, Junior Alfred, Pretty Bay, Dean June Official, Kwala. Carol, shout out to you. Ken, shout out to you. July Slender, Ali, Zainab, and Washala. Thank you so much. And Sadifianji, Elton, Baby Lukia. Okay, if I didn't give shout out to you, sorry, I didn't just see your name up there. But shout out to you guys. See you tomorrow. Thank you for coming. So again, like I said, if you wish to join our online classes, you can WhatsApp me using this line. Okay. There's a membership fee. Smala. There's a membership fee. Okay. Come, we learn mathematics together. We pass mathematics together. So you can WhatsApp me, then I'll respond when I'm online. Definitely, I don't take time to respond. I always respond unless Wushiko. So that's about that. Thank you so very much. You guys have been nothing but amazing. Positive energy. Miss Nakamba, I see you. So please see you. How much is the membership fee? Shaba, Yanakamba Koti, Nima charge 150 per month. But in Gaukadipira 100 kwacha whilst I'm still on the live. That means we'll be paying 100 kwacha a month, 300 kwacha a month when your friends are paying 150. That's what I said. All right, but I don't know because I was live. If I don't know if others have made payment or if not or not, but I'll confirm after the live. Yeah, I'll confirm. Then I'll add them in the group. So this is for WhatsApp. We already repeated Ani. This one. Okay, Nazina, unless there's somebody who wants to pay. Zina Idetani. All right, you guys now. All right, guys, I'm out. So remember, when I'm off the live, it's 150. When I'm off the live, unless there's somebody who say, hey, they can't repeat it, I can wait for you to do that. I can allow you to make that payment. Okay, I think that's it. Bye bye, guys.